Hello everyone, this is Jackie Pride, and I wanted to go over the Magician card from the Angel Tarot deck by Doreen Virtue and Radleigh Valentine. She paired up Archangel Raziel with the Magician card, which I think is was a very good choice. There he is. He looks like an elder. That's one of his signs, his symbols of maturity. So, the Magician card is all about connecting with your sources of power. It's a very confident, secure card. It tends to come up when maybe we've been feeling a lack of confidence, like we're not sure if we can create those shifts. We're not sure. Yeah, we know we're in a co-creation with God, but we don't really are not seeing it. Archangel Raziel comes in as a celestial guide to tell us or help us to connect with our sources of power so that we can create the changes that we want to make. I pulled from the Archangel Oracle card deck by Doreen Virtue the 3 cards that represent Archangel Raziel so that you can get more of a feel for his energy, and then it'll kind of show why he's appropriate for the Magician card. The first card that represents Raziel is Clairvoyance, and it says, I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. So there he is. His wand is sort of like a kudos to chakra clearing. His heart is glowing, his heart is open, the brow and crown chakras are open. And that means he can see through his soul eyes. He can see the divine plan. He can see the divine flow. Okay? And when this card comes up, it means he is coming to us to help us get into our soul perspective, our higher self perspective, and to see with more like divine vision, so that we can look past the facade of illusion and all the confusion that is on the material plane. Clairvoyance is another way of saying seeing through the illusion, seeing through the BS to the truth. And usually when a person gets this card, they've been asking themselves, like, why does my family act like this? Why is my life this way? Why am I this way? Why is anything the way it is? He comes in to answer that by turning on your soul vision so you can see the answer for yourself. Raziel is not the kind of celestial guide that's going to give you the answers. That's kind of maybe like that elder kind of quality to him. He knows you can figure it out yourself. He'll help you to do that, but he's not going to give you the answers. He's not going to, he's just going to tell you, like, okay, look at this through your soul perspective. Look at your family through your soul vision. Now what do you see? And maybe you see, oh, my children are indigo children. That's why they're being so feisty. They're very extremely sensitive. Something's going on. What's going on in the air? What's going on in the environment? Is there something going on that's ruffling their feathers? Do they need healthier food? Do they need more fresh air? Are they just, and then you could take that, like, why is my life this way? Why is my, where's my higher purpose? I want to manifest my higher purpose. He would help you to look at that and see where you can make changes to get back on course. It's just, it's like turning on the switch, and all of a sudden in your sacred space, in your meditation, you're looking around and all of a sudden the answers are coming to you, but they're coming to you from your own soul perspective. He's not giving them to you. It's a very empowering thing, which connects back to the Magician, which is all about connecting with your power sources. Okay? The other card that represents Raziel is Spiritual Understanding, a very esoteric looking card. It says, I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. This is someone, okay, like right there. That could be what a Reiki attunement looks like on the energy level. Okay? And then the dove there could represent the Holy Spirit. He's helping you to understand more advanced spiritual concepts. And usually he directs you to spiritual teachers and mentors that are able to break those concepts down in a way that you will be able to digest them easily, and that you'll be able to absorb that teaching. Like, I was heavily guided and steered towards Doreen Virtue when I was like 20. I'm like 35 now. But back when I was like 20, I was and Louise Hay, I was always pushed towards those two women when it came to understanding more advanced spiritual topics, because they have a way of making it so simple you don't even realize that you're getting into advanced territory. As I got a little bit older, I then started getting pushed towards the saints. So, but that's what Raziel does. He'll direct you towards the people that can help you better understand. And for those of you, and this also can apply to if you've been asking yourself real hard questions, but you're not getting anywhere with it, he may guide you to someone who's like a counselor or a healing counselor, someone who can help you to understand what's going on within the wounds of your heart and your soul. The last card that represents him is Take Back Your Power, and it says, use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. Manifest your own blessings. That's his very kind of tough love, just, hey, you've got the techniques. You should know by now what works for you. Go and do those things. No more boo-hooing, no more pity parties, no more ranting and raving. Just go reconnect with your sources of power and create those shifts. For some people, it could mean getting a Reiki attunement or a Reiki healing. It could mean signing up for some course, some certification course, or signing up for some class that's the beginning of a degree program. For other people, it could be, brushing up the resume and starting to put yourself out there for other jobs, or whatever it is that he comes to you with the message that you already have specific techniques that work for you. Like for me, it's my God box and my prayers. My God box and my prayers. If I really need it, I will do some kind of Reiki attunement or Reiki alignment. And I do subconscious reprogramming with affirmations. That's what I do when I want to start creating shifts. And I will prioritize my schedule around so that I'm going back to doing things that I know are connected to my higher purpose. Because my family life can really pull me away from my spiritual life, even though the two are one, if that makes any sense. So now I would say, if the Magician card came up in a reading, I would say, oh, Archangel Raziel is coming to you. Clearly, you want to change something. You just want to change something, and you want to do it now. Raziel is coming to you. He's opening up your divine eyes so that you can see the answers you're looking for. He is coming to you to help you understand what it is you're seeing. And he's also encouraging you to get back into doing the techniques that work for you to help you feel like you are taking control of your life. For some people, it may be, okay, I'm going to start exercising again. I'm going to lay off the junk food. I'm going to start eating more healthy. It's those basic things that when you do those things, your life in that moment is going to shift into being better. There's always something you can do in this moment that can change the rest of your day. Okay? So that's what Archangel Raziel would be bringing if the Magician card came up, and on this card it says you are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical, and life does begin to feel magical when we are connected back to our power sources. And when I say power sources, I mean those our go-to things that we always go to when we know we need to start changing something right now. If you've been having money problems, like most people will stop buying stuff that they don't need, and they'll start just cutting down the clutter in their buying. It's like, it's very basic stuff, but once you do it, it makes you feel more empowered again, because now you're actually doing the work and you're taking the action. So it's a very wonderful card to get. And that's my take on the Magician card. Thank you. Bye-bye.